Okay, testing 1, 2. Hello, YouTubers. This is a bunch of pictures of my '39 Pontiac. When I got it, it was like the Fred Flintstone car, you know. So I thought, might as well take out the couple pieces of sheet steel that were laying on the floor, covering the holes underneath the carpet, and take some pictures of stuff. This is a picture of my clutch return spring, I think, and the shift linkage to the old 3-speed transmission in the floor. That's the gas pedal bottom there on the top. Here's another shot. I think this is the back seat floor area. This is the front passenger side, front seat. This showing how big the holes were. I put the ruler in there so I could see how big these holes were up close. And took a bunch of pictures of the before. In case I ruined it, I could sort of figure out how to put it back. This is the old seat and the old steering column that were in the car. I think this is the driver's side again, showing the frame and the running board support. And the transmission cover is sort of just laying over the hole there. Here's a picture of my beautiful speedometer thing, which I yanked and later put gauges in. It's another picture showing a test floor. It's another picture of the driver's side floor and my leg. I took the seat out so I could see what was going on. And I started cutting stuff out. As you can see, just used a nibbler, and then I think I used a sawzall for some of this stuff, and a nibbler. See, I don't think I had a sawzall. There's a piece of the frame for the floor mount brace, frame brace. There's the back body mount. I didn't know what was going on, and I didn't want to get underneath the car at the time and find out, so I just kept nibbling away and fiddling around with a drill and trying to figure out what was going on there. So it wouldn't come apart very easily, so I just kept hacking away at it using my nibbler and my little Dremel tool and fiddling around trying to figure out how am I going to repair it. I never did repair it. I just ended up covering it over and thinking about doing it later when I had good welding skills from underneath. So I put it on the back burner. I think I'm going to replace this body brace underneath here one of these days, make my own, and stick it in. Most of the metal back there is pretty good. And some more pictures of how it looked before. With the vacuum cleaner hose coming in there and part of my leg. Here's a piece of new floor. Now what I did was I put this plastic sticky paper down on the old floor before I tore it out, and then I took a magic marker and marked where the braces were that were in the metal, and then I beat my new piece of metal on the floor using some other pieces of metal underneath it, and eventually made these depressions, you see. And then I put a jack in the car and pushed down on the floor, and put a jack under the car and pushed up on the body brace, and then drilled holes in the floor from above, and then spot welded them shut onto these body braces. Those were my two tricks, so that I didn't have to weld upside down from underneath the car. These shots are showing more of the toe pan, toe pan, I think, that you have to cut, I cut and welded in over the old toe pan. There was still good metal there, but I figured I needed the extra support. Here's a picture of the passenger side. Going in, and there's the finished product, showing my garbage cans in the background. And the stool to sit on to move the car. Now all the floors are done. And I got other stuff